Yo guys, welcome back. And this time around I quickly want us to benefit from this BTC sale, and it's quite late though. And the funny thing is, I was going through Twitter like yesterday, and I saw Kojo took Kojo FOREX in Ghana. He took this sell on BTC at the top, I think around here, with I think 8 lots or some big lot, and he said he wants to use to buy another car. I was like, BTC on 8 lots. BTC is a very volatile pair, more volatile than gold. A lot of people don't know that BTC is more volatile than gold. BTC is more volatile than gold. If you can catch BTC from here and you are still in the trade, man, with a big lot of 8 lots, man, you are in millions of naira. So let's go down to weekly. Let's see what we have for this. You can imagine, I've seen this for like 2 weeks and I've been crying about it, but I wasn't really getting a confirmation here because the retracement push was not corrective enough. It was more of impulsive, so I was expecting a break. We had the first, it dropped. The second one was where I should have entered, but I didn't enter. I was focused on another pair, so I couldn't get in on this second entry, so I missed the opportunity to sell BTC. Meanwhile, I always notice highly volatile pairs are always sweet to sell. Their sell setups are always sweet. Like the return in profit is always sweet. I won't lie to you. Selling gold is sweet. Selling BTC is sweet. What other pair? I think that's just it. Selling oil. Oh my god. Those 3 pairs, if you find a good sell setup on them and you enter at a very good supply a supply or a flip zone, man, you just be smiling to the bank, man. You just be smiling unconditionally, man. When I saw this setup on Kojo's Twitter account, I just saw, oh my god, I was like, Kojo entered this trade, and he swing it. It's not like he's entering and going. He swinged this trade around, I think it was around here when he posted it. Around here, I was like, wow. He's a swing trader. If you don't know, he holds trades for weeks, and that's the best part of trading. I realized that holding trades for a week is still the best part. Like, is the best part because you have opportunity to add more entries to your entry. Yes, I decided I won't be a day trader. Not because there isn't money there, but it doesn't follow up with my plan. I have other side also I also do, and I like to hold my trade. I don't like to always be 24 hours. More so, I'm 24 hours in front of my laptop though, but sometimes I feel like I just want to see my trade move and have the opportunity to do something else. Not like I'll be sticking to 15 minutes all the time. I don't stick to 15 minutes. I left that class for 4-hour class, so I don't stay on 15 minutes. You can never see me on 15 minutes. I don't have entry on 15 minutes. My lowest entry is 1 hour, and if I'm seeing 1 hour, that means I'm seeing something on daily that I don't want to enter on 4 hour. Instead, I see a more entry on 1 hour. That's the formation. If I see a more good entry on 1 hour, I take it. Okay, so let's go to the weekly time frame. Gold is BTC is bullish. Yes, it's bullish. This is just a minor retracement back to the demand zone we left. If you have seen my charts for about some weeks, you see this is my weekly view on how it has been for weeks. So this week might come to this zone. You can imagine this week dropping to this zone before pushing. So I have this demand, but this is my most favorite demand. And why it's my phone? Because this is presently the new swing low on BTC, and this is the present swing high. So say we are below the equilibrium price. Also, we have a sweep. You can see we have a sweep here, and we have a change of character here, and we have impulsive move breaking this guy here. So this is where the demand that broke this guy come from. So I believe price should come to this demand. That's why I held on to this demand zone, and mostly it's not going to fall between my OT, because most times price don't really fall between OT, but you should be considerate enough. You can see my OT falls between the extreme. Also, I like to see fair value gap. Fair value gap on weekly is between here, here, and here. So I have one fair value gap here, I have another one here that has just been mitigated, then the last fair value gap is here. But for me, we are still bullish. So this is the most recent demand that broke structure, not this one. This is the most recent one that broke structure. This one hasn't been mitigated also, but this one, I feel this one is for another day. Like I feel after price makes the completion of after price has completed the present move. Now let's go to 12 months so that we can see the present move I'm talking about. Now on 12 months, the present move for BTC is still bullish, which is for a year. It's still bullish. So no matter how this sell setup sells, we are still bullish. So we have this impulse correction impulse, which is rally base rally. Price came back into the base, and we have a rally. So we are expecting price of BTC from this low to this high. Price came into OTE, and we are looking at, look at it. Look at it, guys. Okay, so I'm looking at price at I'm looking at taking profits on BTC buy at this zone. In fact, Kojo inspired me when I saw some of his trade. It was in the buy around this side, I think, or around the middle of here. He was holding a very big lot. I think he reduced the lot to, I think I saw 1 point something lot size, about 2 trades or so, and the one coming down here is 8 lots. So it's good to be a swing trader, especially when you know what you are doing. So it's a good trade for him. I really love that, and he's also an inspiration to me because I watch all of big boys, big traders in town, known through XNESS, because I trade with XNESS. Big traders that rock XNESS. I know Kojo very well on YouTube, right? Not in person, but on YouTube. I watch a lot of his video. I watch a lot of Jeffrey Benson. I watch a lot of Harvey. I watch a lot of Dapper Willis. I watch a lot of foreign based too. I watch Falcon trading a lot. I don't trade Falcon style, but I love Falcon trading style. I just learn in general from everyone. I learn and I try to put it into place with my own strategy, because the truth is, pick one strategy that you know. That's just the truth, and get better with it. Do everything best that you can do to get better at it. That's the only truth I can tell you. just pick one strategy and dive into that strategy to the extreme. Take it to the extreme. All right, so that's that on BDC. So we are still bullish and bullish. So every sell setup now is just a retracement. So if you know that, you can just take minor sell setups and just take a profit and leave. Okay, good. So let's go back to monthly now to weekly. Okay, so monthly, you can see monthly shows me rally, base, rally, and this takes out. So this is a good information here. I would like to this is the high of the base and this is the low of the base. So this candle in between seems to be the only candle that has interaction between them. So let me just, yeah, this candle here seems to be the high and seems to be the low. Okay, so this candle here is a mitigation and must be seen on all time frame. Okay, good. So let me lock you down. So let's go down to weekly. Let me see where it appears on the weekly. Casa fina. But why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? I'm not here. I'm not here. Okay, not bad, not bad. So let's just focus on what we have now. When price gets to there, we want to see a confirmation. So in here, we are still in the bullish zone, but we're just retracing. So this is the first retracement chalk, weekly retracement chalk. I wanted to add retracement to it so that I won't get lost in okay, text, weekly retracement chalk. Okay, so I want to be able to know that it's very retracing. So this was the target. Imagine holding BTC, even if it is 0.01 lot, I mean, in this zone. Imagine this is 1.5. This is not up to $20 entry. You have banked like maybe like $100 or so from here. Yeah, but I'm so sure it will be more than that. So what did I spot now? The whole calculation was on a daily. Look at it. This is the sweep. This is where the sweep happened. These are all liquidity that will take in. So the first entry, price came back to mitigate this, and the second entry took it out. So this was the man that took it out. Base, we have a drop, base, drop. Price came back into that base. We have another drop. Price came back into this base. Then we didn't really see base on daily, but on a lower 4-hour, it's a base. Price came back into its continuation, and this is the last unmitigated. But there's a demand zone here. There's a demand zone here, whereas price is flipping presently. So if we go down to, let's go down to 4-hour first. On 4-hour, wow. Okay, let's go on 3 hours. 3 hours too is a good time zone for confirmation. That's why I'm using it, because 3 hours, 4 hours, 1 hour, they seems to have something in common. So I don't, you can see on 4 hour it doesn't show. Meanwhile, this demand, this was the candle that reacted to the demand before taking it out. So it shows more on 3 hour and it's more valid on 3 hours. So I used this 3 hour to back it up. And when bracket grew, bracket came back first. This second one is where I'm interested in. Meanwhile, sometimes I might be in this trade from here. So it's not a big deal. I can be in this trade from here. Or let me take it from here, and patience pays, price revisits. Price always revisits entry, so it's not a big deal. And still is still a good entry zone, but you have to be able to have capital to back it up. If you enter here, your stop loss has to be above this place. You have to be able to back it up. So this is like a double top, and this is like 1 to 30 to 5. That's 1 to like 4. This is 1 to 4 risk to reward. And we are still very much, you can see a lot of rejection here and second rejection, then we close with bearish. So let's assume you entered presently now. Where will my stop loss be? My stop loss will still be above this man here. At least I will risk above this man here, and my take profit will still be here. So if price gets taken, if price takes me out, no problem. When price gets into here, I will add one last entry, and if price takes it out, so I'll come into this zone to look for entry. So still not a bad one for BTC, but BTC is bearish. Meanwhile, I'm presently looking to buy Notcoin, but I won't go into Notcoin. But because this bearish move, I'm not going to enter buy on Notcoin, because if the pilot is saying we are going south, I can't jump out of the plane and say I'm going north. No, I'm following where the pilot is going. It's the one that knows the road. So this is the route marker, and if this man says he's selling, I'm not buying any other coin. I'm not buying any coin. So I think that's that for BTC. And where is our major take profit? Our major take profit is this low, which is, I said it in my group, 58, I think 58. So we have a lot of demand in this zone. You can see I indicate wait for lower. I didn't even see the lower time frame confirmation. Hey, that's the funniest part. We only had a sweep of high. Market said, but market didn't come back into this. A lot of people are waiting here. Nothing. Our market was just open. Market did not come. Instead, market created another one here. And this one I would have entered, but I didn't. Well, don't blame me. I have a lot of pairs I'm monitoring at the same time. So sometimes I miss entry on one, but I get entry on one. So it's good to have at least 5 to 6 to 7 pairs at the same time that you are monitoring. Most times, if you are trading only one pair, it's good. For me, what I do is I look out for this week, which pair is swing. Which pair are we swinging this week? Meaning, which pair are we taking a sell from a high or a buy from a low? So if I see a good pair that we are taking a sell from, I will monitor this pair and I'll follow it all through this week. Add position, add position, add position. That's what I do. And if it's still useful for the other week, then still the same. I'm still good. I'm still going in on it, having more positions on it. So I think that's that on BTC. So expect BTC to take out these profits, and if you can hold, know that when this takes out, you might see a bullish reaction a little and a drop. But if this gets taken out, then this is the next man, which is 56,400. Okay, that's that on BTC, guys. Love you guys. Last week, this is the last week of June. We don't want to see it go, but there was no much news impact this week. We didn't have a lot of alarming news this week, so the week was too quiet of a week, no much movement, but it was all good. Let's see what this weekend was like. This weekend was just from here and to here. In fact, 80% of the sell has been taken back. You can imagine. Where is it? Yeah, my gun box from the high of the week to the to this low of the week. Imagine this is just the 0.5. We are above 0.5. We are looking for sales. So we've gotten one sell. Weekly goes with 4 hour. We've gotten one sell here, and we are looking to sell. Rejection, rejection. Price is just changing. So let's go to 1 hour and let's see if we can spot something. Why are you still here? I really don't want to make any entry on 1 hour. I prefer seeing my entry on a more higher time frame. That's just me. This is liquidity that was taken for this OB here, this guy here, and you can see why. So after taking a price drop, base drop, so price can still come into the zone to drop, to continue the drop. So it's still a good zone to sell. It's still a good zone. This is the confirmation entry, and this is the entry here. So imagine you have this entry here on BTC and this liquidity, and my target is this place still, because there's the sell stops there. So let's assume we got an entry here. So my stop loss will be a little pips above this man here. This is 79. Let me take it to at least 90. A little pips above this guy, which is fine. So you can see our price almost impregnated this girl, and we are in the trade. So for what it is, I look for more sell setups for BTC. So what do we have? We have a break, confirmation. So here I can still see another entry here in this zone to sell BTC. So if I want to add, I will add another one here inside this zone here. Stop loss above this guy, which is still fine. And then I'll continue to mark out my breaks and continue to add more positions. Once this one got breaking, price will revisit, then we continue to add. So if you can do that, fine, which is 1 hour, not bad. So I think that was that on BTC. It was really a good one, but it feels better when you take it from the top. You're just smiling. Yeah. Alright guys, love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye for now.